You're her!
The Time Empress. In the flesh. And you look so familiar.
How could you? You're a monster!
Tisk tisk. Name-calling from such a beautiful little girl. But I sense powerful magic in you. Who might you be, little one? Who might you be?
Crisbell, stay away from her!
I am Crisbell of Nareen, and I will not let you hurt anyone else!
Let me? Let me? You are a gem. Such audacity. I think I like you already. And from Nareen, you say? Well, my curiosity is piqued. I can't wait to find out more. But later, I'm afraid. This war keeps me so busy. It's like my work is never done. I'll be seeing you.
It's over. Thank the lady.
Oh, Enzo. How could you? And what do we do now? Now that Enzo's gone, who will lead us?
An interesting question.
Crisbell, you're a time mage. You see things others cannot. Will you use your powers to guide us?
Fascinating. Who will you choose, Crisbell?
Me? Choose? But I...
Shh. You can do this.
All right. Sophia should lead. She has the knowledge and vision to bring St. Clarity into the future.
No, I can't. I'm not a politician or a soldier.
Perhaps that is exactly what we need right now. We will pledge to serve you, Sophia. Will you do the same? It's time to tear down those walls.
Past time. I accept. From this day forward, I will serve every man, woman, and child of St. Clarity to the best of my ability. This I swear. Thank you, Crisbell, for everything.
Armando should lead. He puts the welfare of others above his own.
No, I'm no leader. I only...
Crisbell is right, Armando. You, more than anyone in St. Clarity, have always fought for those who could not fight for themselves. The time has come for the people of St. Clarity to come together, and there is no one better to lead us in that effort than you.
As you wish. I will fight for the people of St. Clarity. All of them. Every person in this town will have a voice, and every voice will be heard. Thank you, Crisbell. We won't forget this.
No one person should lead St. Clarity. The council should be formed to ensure everyone has a voice.
Are you saying we should work together? Share the responsibility?
That's not a bad idea.
It will take time to build a system that works for everyone. It will be worth it, though. Believe me. Work together, and there will be prosperity and harmony in your future. I can see it.
Very well. I see no reason to wait any longer. We will need our best people to guide St. Clarity. I nominate Armando.
I can't do this alone. We need more wisdom than mine on the council. I nominate Sophia.
Now that is something I can vouch for. I'll make sure to build robots that help the people in St. Clarity.
Seems like they are off to a wonderful start.
Thank you, Crisbell. St. Clarity will not soon forget what you've done here.
Mom? Dad? I've gotta go. Please take care of St. Clarity. And please be nice to each other.
Christopher, isn't there another way? Why can't you just stay here with us?
He is a man capable of making his own decisions. I think he showed us that. But even a grown man has to be careful so he doesn't break his mother's heart.
I'm coming back. There's just a lot of stuff we have to do first.
At least take these things with you.
You've grown quite a lot, Christopher. Aiden would be proud.
Thanks, Dad. It means a lot to me.
Before you go, I'm sure there are lots of people in town who want to give you their thanks. Our town owes you a great debt, Crisbell.
Thanks for your kind words, Mr. Armando.
Now that you've seen what she's capable of, are you still ready to fight against the Empress?
I hope I'm strong enough.
You will be, especially if I continue to help develop your powers. Which brings us to an important point. Where do we go next?
New plan, then. We find that crazy witch and stop her as soon as possible.
An excellent rallying cry.
While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I think you're forgetting what we all just saw her do. We need to keep strengthening Crisbell's powers. I'm fairly certain the closest cathedral should be up north, in Neva Telira, across the sea. Do either of you know where we might be able to employ a ship to get us to our new destination?
The St. Clarity fleet will all be out fishing this time of year. And they're not really long-range boats at the best of times. But you never know when a ship might be bringing in its catch.
Well then, shall we go to the docks? Let us head to that.
You're in the Wildcat. You're in the wild. You're in the Wildcat.
I hope my creations can make a difference for St. Clarity. It feels like I'm hardly making any progress, though.
I think it's silly that it's taken so long to actually try working for everyone's benefit. Why do people think we had crime and poverty in the first place? Lower and upper class working together? Has the world gone mad?
I can't believe this is happening! That's it! Time to leave St. Clarity!
I'm going to stay. Maybe if we help each other out, we can change the future of the town for the good. Don't you think so, girls? Walled City and Floodside could work together. It's crazy! All the new fabrics and threads coming in. Imagine what I can create!
My father used to tell me stories about how he and his friends would play around the nearby ruins. Stay away from those ruins. They're dangerous. Apparently, they once heard some strange noises coming from inside. I think...
Thank you, Cris. One day, I'm gonna be a hero too. Maybe I'll even be mayor one day, and I'll help everyone in St. Clarity. To finally see the people of St. Clarity working together is a dream come true, mija.
The conditions are starting to change. Slowly but surely, things will get better. I know it.
Let us head to that... Shall we make a record?
I want to
Oh my goodness gracious, I've got visitors again. This is shaping up to be a busy century for me.
Miss Paulina, can you see if there are any ships that are coming into port from the sea?
I do have a good view from up here, but I don't see anyone coming in just now.
We need a way to get to Nevertulira. Is there anything you could do to help us, Paulina?
Oh my, what a journey. I have had so little excitement lately. Maybe this is finally a chance for me to make a getaway.
Get away? From what? How?
Sweetie, I don't think you understand me in the slightest. I may not have moved in a while, but I'm free to go wherever I please. I'll take you to Tulira, and in style, no less.
How fortunate! When do we set out?
Just approach the altar when you're ready to leave, my little dumpling. Are you ready to depart, dearest?
We are prepared.
Hold on tight, dearies. This is going to be a bit bumpy at first.
What is it, Crisbel?
How long did you know Enzo?
A long time ago. I was part of a group of young soldiers he was training. I wanted to follow in Aiden's footsteps. I'm pretty sure he didn't remember me from that time. Dad didn't like him. But everyone said he was a really good soldier. I guess... I always thought he was kind of a jerk, but... that doesn't mean he deserved... whatever it was that happened to him.
I'm sorry, Christopher.
What is it, Crisbel?
Do you know anything about Nevertulira?
I heard elemental magic was originally developed there. There must be a lot of crazy powerful mages in the area.
Yes?
Do you think we made the right decision?
Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. If you ever feel that you've made a mistake, it's your duty to learn from it. If anything, time mages have a greater responsibility to learn from the past so that we can shape the future. Yes?
Have you been to Nevertulira?
You could say that.
What do you mean?
I lived there a long time ago, but I've only heard rumors of what's happened there since then.
You lived there?
I studied natural magic and was a teacher at the university. I had many students.
Looks like it will take a while to reach the shore. Do you want to rest for a while, Crisbel?
Actually, I want to ask you something. Do you think we made the right decision?
Like I said before, Crisbel, even a time mage can only do so much. I trust your decision was the best possible one. Looks like it will take a while to reach...
Actually, I want to... Have you been to Nevertulira?
Oh, no, I have never been there. I imagine Tolera is not the best place for someone like me.
Oh? Why?
I am an amphibian, you see. I hear that the city is exceedingly cold. Plus, I hear it's full of birds.
That makes sense. Are you gonna be okay? Should we be...
I trust my companions will keep me from any harm. I am sure it will be okay. Looks like it will take a while to reach the shore. Do you want to rest for a while, Crisbell?
Yes, I'd like that.
What do you mean we all end up the same way? You thought you had a better plan, but look where it got you.
Mother!
What did you just say?
I've been having these strange dreams. I think it's a memory of my mother from long ago, visiting my grandmother's grave. For the longest time, I couldn't make out her face, but I think I saw it in my dream just now. And she looked just like the Empress.
Stop right there, Crisbell. That's ridiculous.
How can you even suggest such a thing?
I mean, I never knew my parents. All my memories come from the orphanage in Nareem.
It's just a stupid dream. Don't worry about it. Besides, it doesn't matter where you came from. It's what you do with your life that matters.
Christopher.
That was surprisingly deep. For you.
I know things. I can be wise. You know, sometimes. Totally wise and stuff.
And he's done. That said, he does have a point, Crisbell. Regardless of your past, your focus must be on the present. Continuing, and we will find the truth about your mother. I promise.
Listen to the tiny, unfortunately dressed kid. He's right.
I guess all of you are right.
There's still a while until we reach the shore. Get some rest.
By the lady, what's happening?
We're here, darlings. Oh, smell that brisk air.
Is this Tulira?
Not quite, Sugar Plum. You'll need to travel north a ways to reach the city. I'm not quite the right size for that kind of thing, but do bring me back something trendy from the clothing stores.
I don't think they'll have anything your size. But thanks for the help, Miss Paulina.
Before heading for the cathedral, let's take a small detour. My house is on the outskirts of the city. Let's go for a visit.
I can't wait to see what that shrimp's house looks like.
Christopher! Of course we can, Maestro. Lead the way. These strange ruins seem similar to those near Nareem.
What was that?
It seemed like a person.
A shadowy figure.
A thief, no doubt. Look at this mess. Whoever it was ransacked the whole house. Let's hope they didn't take the items we came here for.
What are we looking for anyways?
Keychains. They're accessories that can help power up our weapons. I used to keep some of them in the dresser on the east side of the house. Let's see if they're still there. Looks like they're gone.
Well, that doesn't have to stop us, right, Maestro?
Quite right. It looks like you're starting to grow used to your powers.
What are you two talking about?
If they're not here now...
We'll just have to bring them back from the past.
Ah, here we go. These must be the keychains. Now to bring them back to Crisbell.
Success! These will improve our combat capabilities considerably.
So, what the heck do we do with these?
Attach them to your weapon, and they will confer special properties to your attacks. Give it a shot, Crisbell. All you have to do is open the menu, select Equipment, and then select Upgrade Weapon. While you're doing that, I'm going to look around for a bit and see if the intruder took anything else. Hopefully the key is safe.
Well, I suppose we should give it a try. The keychain seemed...
I did it! These should definitely help if we need to fight again.
I'm glad we were able to find these, but still. Whoever that was sure did a number on this place.
What now?
I am not sure how long it will be before Wilhelm returns. Maybe we should look around for a bit.
Seems like there's something in the past.
Perhaps Crisbell would be interested in this device.
What is this strange machine?
I think it is some sort of projector.
Think this button does something?
Wait, Christopher, you shouldn't just push...
Hey, those are soldiers from St. Clarity. I'd recognize that uniform anywhere. Wait, is that Aiden? What's going on here?
Why would Wilhelm have a machine that shows images of your brother?
It does indeed seem strange.
Hey now! It's not very nice to mess with people's things without asking.
Just what is going on here, Wilhelm?
What you're seeing is a memory projection. The blue crystals they mine here in TWR, called sapphires, can be used to capture and record memories.
Why would you have memories of my brother Aiden?
Well, when the Empress first started her assault on Crystallis, he and I were part of the same militia unit.
And you decided not to tell us anything?
Maestro, maybe you should tell us a little more about this war.
I suppose I should. Ever since the beginning, the Empress has had only one goal: to conquer Crystallis.
Mother Superior mentioned something about going there too.
Crystallis is the shining city that lies at the center of the world. It's where I trained in magic, and where most Time Mages come from. During the Empress's first attempt to subjugate the city years ago, soldiers from all over the globe united to try and stop her. We could not defeat her, but we managed to drive her back. After the decisive battle, she retreated for a while to lick her wounds. Our efforts had managed to buy a few years of peace, but at great cost. There were many sacrifices made that day, Christopher. Unfortunately, your brother Aiden was one of them.
And now she's trying again?
It would seem so. She's raising another army, and war ravages the land once more. Cris, we must stop her. And to that end, Crisbell, we need to continue growing your powers. I think we're done here. Let's head straight to the cathedral. It's located in the mines to the west.
Wilhelm seems to be in distress.
Maestro, this is beautiful. But do people really go to services up here?
Yeah, no details, but parts of me are frozen to other parts of me right now.
There used to be warming devices here. I don't know what happened to those.
Not to mention, this seems like a strange place for a cathedral.
Perhaps to some, but to us it is a holy place. The artisans of T.W.R spent generations carving the figures you see into the walls.
This is all carved from salt?
Indeed, extracted from this very mine.
An impressive use of the natural resources, if I say so myself.
The cathedral is straight ahead. Let's stop gawking and continue on.
Young ones only know how to complain. Mining is a reputable job. It's an honor just to be able to work with this sacred material.
Have you made any progress in tracking down the culprit?
I'm afraid not. Please believe me when I say I have the full resources of the Orowitz family working on.
The mural must be repaired. It is part of the lady's legacy. Master Wilhelm, this must be an answer to our prayers.
Sorry for the intrusion, Mother Superior. I'm glad to see you as well.
You have been sorely missed. Are you back for good?
Unfortunately not. But please explain the situation. Perhaps we can help.
Doubtful. As you can see, someone shattered the stained glass mural. The Mother Superior is quite distressed. But she has enlisted the help of the Orowitz family. We have it under control. There is no need for your involvement.
Why would someone shatter the mural?
Maestro, what do we do now?
Why don't you try approaching the altar, Crisbel? See if you feel anything.
I can't believe that insolent child.
Now, Rollis. You can't speak about Master Wilhelm that way. He's a great mage.
Master Wilhelm, it's so good to see you again.
You are as effective as usual, Master Wilhelm.
I do feel a connection. There's something there, but it's tenuous. I can't seem to reach it.
I was afraid of that. As we've seen, these murals seem to be somehow connected to your powers. Only one thing for it. We'll have to find a way to fix it.
I told you already.
Let's head into town, Crisbel. Maybe we can pick up a lead there.
I said...
We'll take a sample with us as well.
I can't but...
Now.
Finally, let us head to Nevertalira. We need to find someone that can help us repair the mural. Crisbel, what do you want to...
I want to record a...
Nothing to see here, kids. Move along.
Whoa, check out those floats. Looks like they're getting ready for quite a party.
I'm not sure they should be.
Huh? What do you mean?
The buildings are old and about to fall apart. In the future, some of them are already ruins.
Things have definitely gotten worse since I was last here. I'd hate to think that their best days are behind them.
It is best we focus on the repairs right now.
You're right. Maybe afterwards we can make the rounds. I used to have some important connections here.
To who? Other kindergartners?
We don't keep you around for your opinions.
Please, I don't know who else to go to. My crystal workshop was robbed yesterday, and no one in this city will help us.
I'm not sure what you're expecting me to do about it, Sindarian.
Centurion, I'm a citizen of Tulira too. I have a crystal workshop. I've been working here for years. Aren't you guards supposed to deal with criminals like this?
We don't have time for your kind. There are more important events going on right now.
But what am I gonna do? I have a son to take care of.
Beats me. Figure it out.
You can't be serious.
Just be thankful we're not confiscating your workshop. Now don't bother us anymore!
What happened there?
He seems to be a refugee from Cinder. I don't think that guard likes refugees very much. A few years ago, the neighboring kingdom of Cinder fell into a state of ruin. Their capital city, Seriesx, was all but destroyed. Many people fled the land looking for better opportunities. Some of them reached Nevatalira.
What a cruel fate.
Indeed it is. But perhaps we're in luck. The Cindarian fellow mentioned something about owning a workshop. Perhaps he can help us fix the mural.
Yeah? What do you kids want with old Rojo?
Excuse us, Mr. Rojo. We overheard you speaking with the guards.
You said you owned a crystal workshop. We were hoping you could help us repair the mural in the cathedral.
If you heard that, then you also heard that my shop was ransacked, and all my tools were stolen. Not much I can do at the moment.
That's horrible. But maybe we can help?
If we're able to get your tools back, do you think you could fix the mural for us?
That would be incredible. And yes, of course, I can fix anything.
Leave it to us. The guards may not be helping, but we'll track down the culprit.
Well, thanks for the offer. At this point, I'll take any help I can get.
Psst. Hey, over here. I knew it was you.
Frieza! You've grown a lot since last I saw you.
But you haven't changed at all, have you? It's so good to see you.
Wilhelm, aren't you gonna introduce us to your cute friend?
Oh, of course. Everyone, this is Risa. She's one of the daughters of the Orowitz family.
Things haven't been going well since you left, Uncle. First Mother died, and then Aunt Rawlis returned from her travel.
Lady Gladys is dead?
Yes. Oh, there's a memorial service happening later. You should come and pay your respects.
I'm so sorry, Maestro. Did you know
she was a friend? The matriarch of the Orowitz family. And probably the most powerful person in all of Tulira.
They said she died from natural causes, but I don't believe it. I've seen a suspicious black shadow slinking around.
Maybe the culprit also has something to do with Rojo's stolen tools. Where did you see it?
Most recently, I saw it going down into the basement of the museum. But I need some help tracking it down.
Well now, there's no need to worry. We'll help you find the culprit.
You mean it?
Of course. You can count on me.
Thank you all so much. When you're ready, please meet me at the museum. Parade. It's such a colorful and bright moment for the city. Everyone always works hard on their floats.
I seriously don't understand. How could Gladys have been so sympathetic toward the Sindarians? Hello, travelers. I'm here to offer you an assortment of wonderful weapons. Meow.
Welcome. It's only 200 marble.
No, thank you.
Oh.
I heard some weird noises coming from the ruins the other day, but they seem to have stopped.
It is uncomfortably cold out here. I would love to be able to get something warmer to wear, but, well, we aren't from this town, so I guess it's difficult for us.
The city becomes more and more active the closer we get to the parade. It's actually quite tiring. I would prefer to be able to sleep quietly. But, well, nothing you can do.
I've gotten pretty used to the panorama by now. Even something as gaudy as the parade seems mundane to me now.
These are quite the peculiar lampposts.
I was just thinking the same.
These lamps were used to keep the city warm, but it looks like they've run out of fuel.
Wait a second. We have lamps in St. Clarity, but they mostly just give off light.
These are different. They use a mixture of both sapphire dust and ruby dust to generate a large-scale heating effect. The artisans of T.W.R are very skilled when it comes to elemental magic.
I'll be keeping an eye on all of you. We don't need no outsiders disturbing the parade.
This is the museum, where Risa said to meet her, but it doesn't...
You've been acting a little strange ever since we met her, Christopher.
What can I say? She's cute and I love her energy.
I liked you better when you were thinking with your stomach.
Whatever. Seems like we need to kill some time before she gets here. Why don't we check out some of the exhibits?
I swear I saw this thing move.
This artifact feels familiar somehow.
It looks as if it could wake up at any moment.
Good morning, my children. Feels good to wake up. Oh, I'm sorry if I startled you, sweetheart. I think your magic helped me wake up. I wish I could give you a nice present to make you feel better.
It's alive?
It appears so. I must say, I'm not quite feeling like myself, though. In fact, well, that would do it. I seem to be missing my body.
What the heck are you?
Me? I am one of the witnesses, I think. My memories are a little fuzzy.
That's why you felt familiar. You're like Miss Paulina.
Paulina? No, wait. My name is Buki. Sorry, dear.
Where are you from?
I was the guardian of something until a lady came and did something to me. I wish I could remember what it was. Oh, confound it! When you reach my age, you really ought to keep some notes.
Well, she is certainly unique. Perhaps we should bring her with us.
Maestro? I suppose she can't do much harm in that state. Let's see what we can learn from her.
Are you guys serious?
You wouldn't be scared, would you, warrior?
I'm here, everyone. What did I miss?
It's a bit of a long story, but I'll be happy to fill you in later.
Thank you all again for coming.
Anytime. So, how can we help?
The lower floors of the museum are over this way. Uncle Lucio used to be the curator, and his old office is down this way too. After Mom died, the museum was closed. Now it's fallen into disrepair, and there are monsters all over.
Oh, no worries about that. We're good at handling monsters.
So this is where you saw that suspicious shadow slinking off to? Yes, I'm sure there must be some connection.
Well, it's the only lead we have for the moment. Let's go check it out. You can just wait here, Risa.
What? No way. Uncle Wilhelm, I'm going with you.
Risa?
She was my mother. I might need a little help with the monsters, but this is my investigation.
It's okay, Uncle Wilhelm. I promise I'll protect her.
You will not call me that ever again. Fine, do as you will.
You guys lead the way.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our There's a small diary here. That's not quite... broken column. A broken...
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
Nothing for now.
Oh my goodness, this seems to be a part of my body.
Gross. You take it, Crisbell.
Oh, okay. What just happened?
Ooh, I remember this feeling. You're awakening to one of the powers of the Renna.
I am? What does that mean?
They say you learn the fastest by doing, sweetie. Why don't you try touching that column over there?
This column, something feels a little off about it.
Put your hand on it, sweetie.
Ah.
Crisbell!
I don't know how I did that, Maestro.
It seems you can now send objects into the past and future, as well as your little amphibian. Impressive as always, Crisbell. I'm sure this power will be very useful.
Hey guys, check out this book I found.
This is a museum, fool, not a library. Things are for looking, not for touching.
No, I didn't! I mean, it was already burned when we rescued it. Look, it has some sort of seal.
Why would a book need a lock like this? It doesn't even look like a key would fit.
Stop! Let me see that.
Huh?
That is no mere lock. It's a magical seal. This is Gladys's magic, for sure. You have no idea what enchantments have been placed on it. It must be opened in the intended way. Otherwise, the contents will vanish without a trace.
Then how do we open it? It has a strange hole in it, but I've never seen a key that would fit that.
Fascinating. Any suggestions, Wilhelm?
Mother Superior. If anyone was close to Gladys, it was her. She might know where to start.
Then let's go and ask Mother Superior about it. There's a small diary here. There's something behind the frame. It's a small piece of paper. It says prowess. There's something. It's a small.
Risa, can you tell us a little more about what's going on with the family? Who is Rawless? How long has it been since Gladys...
Mom died last year. The doctor said she had an illness. But I was with her every day, and she was never sick. She had more energy than I ever did.
And Rawless?
Auntie Rawless is supposedly Mom's cousin who was living abroad before now. Working as a merchant in some foreign land, blah blah blah.
She's strange. When we first met her in the cathedral, I couldn't see her past or future.
Most of us had never heard of her, yet somehow she showed up just in time for Mom's funeral. It's all very suspicious.
I agree. Let's keep an eye on her.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record a... There's a small... There's someone here.
Oh, you poor thing.
Seems like a prisoner.
Oh, how sad.
How horrible! Just hold tight. Are you okay? We'll get you out.
Who would do something like this?
I don't know, but we've got to find a way to get them out. Just hold on for a little longer. We'll find a way to free you.
There seems to be something here. What a peculiar mirror.
Be careful, Cris. This is no mere mirror.
Is it a merely merry mirror?
Know that when you speak, we all suffer. This is an artifact of great power. It is probably from the mines. It uses the crystal in a very peculiar way. I guess it's meant to offer a glimpse of the future.
Huh? Like Cris crystals?
Not exactly, but it uses this...
What a peculiar mirror.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
We should rest.
We still have some tents left.
Sure.
Hello there.
Wait, I hear something moving around in there.
Let's make this quick. I have a lot of planning left to do. I understand that your employer, this so-called Empress, has an offer for me.
You seem to have a knack for finding the remains of certain ancient creatures.
And?
By rewinding time, she can restore them to their living forms. She had me bring back your Buagat as proof.
Impressive.
The Empress is offering to provide you with all the forces you need to keep control of the sapphire production.
And what does she want in exchange?
The Empress wants the Millennium Flower. She will go retrieve it herself, but she wants you to stay out of the way.
If that's all she wants, I think we can come to an arrangement. Let your employer know that we have a deal.
I always fulfill my duty.
Good. Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to hurry back to the mansion. Have to keep up appearances, you know.
I knew it! She's a fraud!
And not an ordinary one, if her allies are any indication.
She's just a scam artist trying to make off with all the wealth of Tulira. I'm sure she was involved in Mom's death.
Wow. She's even cuter when she gets excited.
Let's charge in there!
I thought I sensed some maggots close by. What are you lot doing here?
You! Who are you, and what are you doing with Rawlis?
Stand back, Risa. She might be dangerous.
I don't have time for any of you. But I suppose I can't just leave you all here. This is a favorite pet of mine.
An ancient creature. They were thought to be extinct, but it seems like the Empress brought it back.
I hate to interrupt, but we still don't know who that was. There have to be more clues around here. Everybody, search the room.
Roger that.
Found something, Crisbell?
There's a scrap of burnt paper near the fireplace. I wonder what it said.
She burnt it.
We could try to piece it back together.
Nice thinking, food for brains.
Maybe it was whole in the past. Time for me to shine. Here it is, and it is a letter? I guess I should bring it back to Crisbell.
is this?
It's a letter. Hold on, I'll read it. My dearest Franny, I still remember that night. Your feathers glistening in the moonlight. Your eyes outshining the stars themselves. Your long legs. It's a love letter.
That's unexpected.
It goes on for a while. Until we meet again. Forever yours, Lucio.
Ah, to be young again.
It seems Lucio was quite smitten.
I'm not sure what we should even do with this.
Let's ask Lucio about it. It's the only clue we've got.
Okay. He should be at the mansion on the north side of town.
That's not... There seems to be something here.
Hello, traveler. Hello, travelers.
Welcome. It's only 200.
No, thank you.
Oh.
I heard some weird noises coming.
The city becomes more and... It's actually... But, well...
There's a picture in the altar.
Yes. A picture of Gladys.
She seems... nice. I'm sorry, Wilhelm. I'm not very good with this kind of thing.
Oh, hello again, Risa. And Master Wilhelm, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm sorry to intrude into your personal matters, Uncle Lucio, but we found this letter.
This brings back memories.
We took a trip to your old office in the museum. It's a long story.
I see. Unfortunately, your timing is morbidly sad.
Oh, please don't be sad. Would you like some cat candy?
Please ignore her. What do you mean our timing is bad?
Franny is gone. She left several weeks ago. Her disappearance broke my heart.
Wait, Franny just disappeared?
The last time I saw her, she was arguing with Rallis. Something about whether we should teach the children natural magic. I gather Rallis was quite insistent that only elemental magic be taught. Franny left in a huff and never came back.
You know, now that I think of it, I saw something down in the museum before. A prisoner all bandaged up. You don't think it could be...
What? Are you suggesting someone may be holding my Franny prisoner down in the museum?
I'm not sure who else it could be.
What possessed you to go down there anyways?
We were following a thief. We think she stole all the tools from one of the Sindarian artisans in town.
She may have been involved in Mom's death, too.
I see. I'll make you a deal. If you folks help me rescue my Franny, I'll use my connections and make sure your friend gets some new tools. And Risa, I'll help you investigate the circumstances around Gladys's death. Do we have a deal?
That would be great.
Although, we would have helped out anyways.
Then it is done. Meet me inside the museum.
It's good to see you around, Master Wilhelm. You came back, even after you abandoned us. We didn't think you had the courage to show your face.
So glad you could make it, Wilhelm. It would have been important for Gladys.
Hello, travelers. I'm...
you're here. Thank the lady.
So, what's the plan?
As the curator of the museum, I used to have access to all the keys.
And where are they now?
I'm not sure. Rallis probably has them. But I keep a spare set. The spare should still be hidden behind a painting in one of the rooms on the first floor. Be careful, Risa. As I'm sure you already know, there are monsters down there.
We'll be fine, Uncle Lucio.
Yeah, no worries, Uncle Lucio. We've got this.
We'll bring back Franny soon.
Let me check back here. Yes, this is it! We found the keys!
Now to rescue Franny.
We've come to rescue you, Franny. Now come with us. You have a Baldy to cheer up.
She seems sad. Would some sweet, sweet, sweet sweets help brighten your day, dearie?
Why does she suddenly look scared?
Everybody, behind us! went smoother than expected.
Including the whole surprise attack just now?
I thought you were a warrior. Are you turning up your...
Well, no. Point taken.
For now, let us return to Lucio.
Hello.
I can't believe she's here. I truly can't thank you enough.
It seems you really care for her.
I do, but please speak with her directly. She also wants to thank you.
Hello.
How are you doing, Miss Franny?
I'm still...
Don't force yourself. You still need to recover.
Lucio has been very kind. I'm thankful for him. And to all of you.
Please get better soon, dearie.
We're all hoping for your swift recovery. You have a good man in Lucio, you know? I hope I can love someone someday, even half as much as he loves you.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Miss Franny, I know this might be hard to talk about, but...
Rawless.
I knew it!
As we suspected.
That woman. Unforgivable. Risa and I will investigate what's going on with her, Cris Bell. In the meantime, I kept my end of the bargain. My brother, Orapen, over in the university, has acquired a new set of tools for your artisan. The university is over on the east side of town. Please be...
Thank you so much, Mr. Lucio. Come on, everyone. Let's go get those tools.